Texas, don't get too cocky about how your flag's in the middle, because this is actually the flag of Chile. Ever notice how two different countries that are completely unrelated to each other can have a flag that's pretty much exactly the same? Like, more than common color schemes like the Pan-Arab colors, I mean two countries where the flags are next to indistinguishable and there are no other uniting features between them, like Ireland and Côte d'Ivoire, or Chad and Romania, or though these two nations are pretty similar, Australia and New Zealand, which we have to mention because a couple years ago you remember New Zealand actually tried to do something about it. Let's look at 3 examples of countries that have the exact same flag. First, Chad and Romania. Chad and Romania, and also Andorra, have a tricolor flag pattern of blue, yellow, and red. However, there is a difference. Chad's blue is about half a shade darker than Romania's blue. So, okay, yes there is a difference, so moving on. Kidding, of course. Chad and Romania are 2 very different countries. In fact, though relations between the two date back to 1969, there is no Chadian embassy in Bucharest, nor is there a Romanian embassy in N'Djamena. Yes, that's how it's pronounced, by the way. It's pronounced N'Djamena. Romania has used this tricolor design since 1848, back when it was still the Kingdom of Wallachia, whereas Chad has used this since gaining independence from France in 1960. For Romania, these colors are part of the Romanian heritage, as culturally similar Moldova certainly agrees. Whereas for Chad, these colors originate from the blue for the French tricolor and the yellow and red from the Pan-African movement colors. In fact, Chad's flag was originally going to be green, yellow, and red. However, they switched it so they wouldn't get confused with Mali. Kind of like how Washington State was originally going to be named Columbia, but they changed the name so they wouldn't get confused with Washington, D.C., as in the District of Columbia, as in the name apparently everyone knows it by. I mean, if I were in Chad's situation, I probably would have done the same. You know, getting confused with a far-off nation rather than a neighbor nation. Chile and Texas. Yes, that's how it's pronounced, by the way. It's pronounced Chile, not Chile. That's what happens when you speak Spanish. Let me tell you a short story. A few weeks ago, I sent out something on Snapchat, add me on Snapchat by the way, @KhAnubis, relating something to Texas. There's something going on with friends. And I put in the Chilean flag emoji as there are no state flag emojis. I put it in a kind of half-joking way. I should also mention that I did send up a follow-up snap saying that I do know the difference. This is a Chilean flag. Actually, I'm not the only person who has done this. You probably have too. Though, regardless whether or not you have, so many people have done this that State Representative Tom Oliverson actually came out and told his constituents, not to do that. The Lone Star flag for the Lone Star State, for the state that received 1 star on its review on Yelp, is the one where the entire hoist edge is blue, whereas the Chilean flag only has the blue in the canton corner. Another way of confusion is how Chile's flag is known as La Estrella Solitaria, which is Albanian for the Lone Star flag, which is exactly what Texas's flag is known as. The thing is that Chile's flag and motto are older than Texas's. Chile adopted La Estrella Solitaria in 1817, whereas Texas was known as Texas, a state of Mexico, until independence in 1836. No, none of my sources mentioned Texas being a copycat though, so I'll just leave you with that. Finally, Monaco, Indonesia, and Poland. This is a pretty famous one. Monaco and Indonesia, this is an Indonesia flag by the way, have a bicolor flag of red on the top and white on the bottom, whereas Poland has a similar design, only upside down. Or to them it's right side up. However, in Poland ball it's reversed upside down anyway, so they all look the same. I got so many comments for that on my True Facts About Poland video, just for the use of that in the thumbnail. There is a difference between Monaco and Indonesia and flag usage though. Indonesia's is slightly whiter. That's pretty much it. Monaco and Indonesia both supply these colors for historical reasons. For Monaco, it's based on the heritage colors of the shield of the Monegasque princely arms, whereas for Indonesia, it references the Majapahit Empire. This is actually probably the reason some countries can have the same flags in the first place, as there's no copyright on the colors or anything, and you can kind of use the same colors whichever way you want. And when you look at color designs like these aren't really that complex of a color design, so it's not surprising that multiple countries use them. What would be surprising is if this happens to places like, say, Iran, or Maryland, or Pocatello, Idaho. Oh god! Oh god, take that down. It's only the second episode and we're already establishing Flag-Phile running jokes. I love it so much. Thanks for watching the second episode of Flag-Phile. If you want more content, please be sure to follow me on Instagram and Twitter and Snapchat if you want. They're all at KhAnubis. You can also follow at KhAnubis Productions on Instagram. Also, I think now's about time I remind you that KhAnubis Productions has a website, KhAnubisProductions.weebly.com. Yeah, if you're so inclined, some interesting stuff on there. Yeah. Be sure to subscribe for more videos every Sunday.